question. Why is it that whenever we play, we always die with Frank? Why can't we die with anybody else?
Yeah, James.
Yeah, I know, right?
Developers. You always die with. Do you really always die with Frank?
Yes.
Yeah, you play as.
Always, because you have to carry him.
That's at the beginning.
I died there. Like 5 times.
I'm trying to think if that's true.
Why are you carrying him?
Because he's injured, you have to pick him up from the boat.
Yeah, but beyond that, there's many opportunities to die without.
I died there because I already
what?
beat him
You're
like
like
3
always
times.
in a mission with
and
him.
I'm a veteran. I always die with him.
Because you're playing veteran.
Yeah, AJ. Come
So
on now.
you say when you rescue Frank from the shipping crate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get smoked in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I passed that mission on veterans easy.
I know.
I would suggest try to listen to the battle chatter around you. I think you're missing some information. Every line that's in this game is designed to inform you as to what you need to do next or how to improve your situation. So what's happened is that you're probably not listening to something being said, like, stay left or hold your position. And you really got to be attentive because these aren't just people yelling. This is like they're giving you information. You've got to just dissect what part of the information you can use in that situation. So you're probably not using your ears.
Unless it's Raul yelling at
No,
you.
because right when I'm carrying Frank,
probably
I'm always
just means
running behind the
exactly
rock
that.
to
Savino.
cover. But then, just as I'm behind the rock, I die.
Yeah.
Game physics. It's game physics.
Still, I get shot from behind the rock.
Anybody
You
else?
may have to put Frank down.
How long did it
I put him down, then I died.
Hold up. What's the question?
How long did it take to record everything?
The whole process.
6 minutes.
It's about a 2-year process. Yeah.
2 years in the studio.
Yeah. Some guys work more than others, but for the most part, the game takes about 2 years from start to
Concept of
to end.
And that's due to the fact that the game, like almost all our scenes together, are shot live action. Everything you see on the screen really happened in a room someplace. So that's why
amazing.
it's like we're like shooting a movie for 2 years.
It's not. We're not just voice acting.
We're not
They're
just pretty
full
voices.
performances.
Yeah, so you guys were the scenes.
Yeah. It's all
So
motion
you're not
capture.
actually doing it. You're just using your voice, right?
No, he's actually doing it.
Oh, you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the motion capture.
Shut it.
Yeah.
It's much like Avatar.
It's a full performance. We're interacting with each other. We're
So
doing.
you're
Duff,
actually
I'm gonna
like
send
a
this to you.
movie, but for a game.
I'll send this to you.
We wear black spandex suits with reflective sensors all over us. Reflective sensors, motion capture.
Performance capture actually, because you capture
Yeah.
voice, face, and you capture the whole performance, not just the body, but the face and the voice all at once.
Anybody else?
Did you have fun doing it?
What's up?
What was the most difficult part of the whole game for y'all to act out?
Working with Michael Rook.
No. What's his name was much more difficult. What's the blonde-haired English British guy?
Oh yeah, the guy
Julian?
from Warlock.
Julian was tough.
I could have kicked his ass a number of times.
No, it was.
You know the tough part is because the game is so long and so big, and they really you get very little lead time with the script. Basically, you get the script like the night before, and some days you have 1 or 2 lines, other days you have pages that you have to learn, and that was the most difficult part. Is like really getting sharp on the lines in less than a day.
Yeah, and remembering where it was, what happened beforehand, where you are now, why this is happening.
Y'all don't do it sequentially. Y'all do like.
They tried to keep it a decent amount, but yeah, there was some stuff that jumped around.
We do each mission sequentially. Like you'll do the A to Z on each mission, but no, the missions. Actually, there's probably I think 4 missions that never made it into the game. There's a lot of scenes that just don't make it because it's too long. So they shoot them. We need this scene, we need that scene. So yeah, that's rarely in order. But inside each of those mission levels, they keep continuity there.
How long did it take to do all acts?
2 years.
Do
Did you not hear?
like separately? How long? How many weeks? How many hours?
It varies. So there's some really bigger missions, and that takes more time. Sometimes there's edits. They got to go and reshoot a thing. So there's no real one set time frame. It's just basically it takes 2 years. Coming in, and we don't you know, sometimes there's guys in this game I didn't work with, and I work a lot with these two guys.
Anybody else?
What was the most fun thing you did on the game?
Just the
You did?
game in its entirety was
Did
a
you
lot
like
of
the
fun. I
character?
mean, there wasn't, I can't possibly pinpoint just one thing. It was, the entire process was, for me, was new. So it was a lot of fun from the very beginning. It was awesome.
What about the boat when you got carried? When you were drugged?
What about the what?
When you're in the boat, the ship boat where Mason picked you up.
Yeah,
Did you like that one?
yeah. I just finished telling you, I liked all of it. What's the matter with you?
What did he just say? Use your ears.
See what he was just saying is the truth. You don't listen.
He's just blonde.
Yes.
He's the girl version.
His character.
I need 20% battery life.
Have you played it?
Who else? Anybody else? Have I played it? I have not.
You shoot one
I
guy.
have not. I played the other Black Ops installments, but I have not played this one. This one was just a little too close to the vest. So I've kind of steered clear of it.
Run out of battery.
I may play it. I don't know. I may play it. I may not. We'll see. My son plays it. He has a lot of fun.
Have fun with it too.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Anybody else? Any other questions?
How hard is it getting into your field of work?
Well, we always, I think I could speak for the other two actors. We always, you know, there's a saying in our business: if you can see yourself doing anything else, do it.
Wow, that bad.
Yeah, it's you gotta have really thick skin to do what we do.
Getting in is not bad. Making a living at it is hard.
Making a living.
Yeah, it's you can.
As an actor.
You can do community theater anywhere you want, but to make a living at it, that's it's a whole other level of
It's a lot of rejection, a lot of rejection.
And a lot of inconsistency.
You know, so you just and the business we're in right now is changing a lot from the time from when we first started, and it's changed a lot, and it's going to continue to change. And so it's a tough business. But that being said, I wouldn't do anything else. But that's
it's
got.
fun.
But that's the way it's got.
Right.
That's the attitude you got to have if you want to do what you got to see yourself doing this. And if you can't see yourself doing this, just like anything else, then you live your life in accordance with what you see yourself doing, right? You know, we love what we do.
How has the business changed?
What's that?
How has the business changed?
new media.
Yeah.
Before you can make a decent living doing television and film, this thing called residuals. You get paid each time it runs. Now new media has dominated, like internet, web stuff, and that is and even video games. They're not high-paying jobs.
Yeah.
So sustaining yourself on a video game or even like an internet series or even low-budget films, it's really hard to sustain yourself as an actor until you get to a level where you're making nice money in each project. But that's a difficult level to get to.
Yeah, and also less movies are being made. Movie actors are doing television. You know, the roles that I used to play in television are now being taken by guys who used to do film.
Okay.
And those same guys that are doing film are also doing commercials and also doing voiceover.
Everyone's vying for a job
So
out there.
everyone's vying for a job. So there's a lot more competition. There's A-list, B-list. You know,
A lot of people have had
there's offers that are being made, straight up offers that are being made. Then there's an A-list. If that offer, for whatever reason, and there's 10 guys, after that offer is made, if that guy doesn't take it, the next guy it'll get offered to the next guy. And then they keep moving down the line. And if for some reason 10, 20 guys don't take the offer, then they start holding auditions for guys like me. So that's how tough it is. I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. In a way, it's tough out there. Anything else?
Do you do other jobs besides this?
I own a private gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the most part, I've made a living as an actor for the last 20 years. That's what
I'm
I-
a
that's
personal
what I've
trainer
done.
as well.
I'm fortunate enough to make a living as an actor entirely.
You're just an actor entirely.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, that's I feel blessed to be able to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
What else, guys?
Anything else? No more about the game? You guys got it covered? Bet you don't.
So let's set up a. Oh, go ahead.
How closely did you guys work with the developers of the game, the actual coders?
You probably work the
The
closest.
coders, we don't cross paths a lot with the actual guys. We talk to the department heads a lot.
Yeah, they were
You
there.
know,
They were
yeah,
there.
we the guy who's the main writer, Adam Rosas, who's the head chief animator. So that is really not something we do. We'll walk in a Treyarch and there's like 300 people. No, they'll walk up and say, "Wow, Woods!" I have no idea who they are, but they've been doing my character for 4 years now. But there's dozens people on each character.
One of the guys, Jamie Edgerton, was one of our directors, and he was in charge of animating my face. That's what he would tell me. So his team animated my face. So basically, he was a coder, but he was the head of the guys. You know?
And
But
he'll
he
be
was
out
also
of
the director.
he'll be out of rehab very soon from
Yeah,
that experience.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
and
kinda
then there's a
traumatizing.
guy, and then, there's a guy for each map, each scene. I guess that's the only way to.
Each level, each mission
level.
has its own director, its own team.
Right. So
Yeah.
you walk into Treyarch and, oh, I did you in this
This scene.
level, and then you go down to the next cubicle and, oh, I did you in this level, and so each
Yes.
And do you know how much money is put into the game? Like, what's the budget?
This game,
$11.
this game cost. It cost them $138 million to make this game.
38?
$138 million to make this game.
That's a lot.
And do you know how much it makes in the time?
made $1 billion in 14 days.
It made $500 million in 24 hours. Yeah, it's crazy how much
That's a
money it makes.
lot. I know I bought it the first.
It's the single largest grossing media release ever. Film, television, music, it's the single largest grossing, it's the largest grossing product ever, because you combine Black Ops, if you take all the Call of Duties, it's larger, I think if you took all the Call of Duties and put them in one bank account, it'd be the 14th largest economy in the world.
That's bigger than California.
I got a question.
Yeah, it's enormous.
Go ahead.
How do you guys feel about like other first-person shooters? You guys ever just be like, I'm sick of this?
Are there other FPS?
Halo. Like,
Halo?
Hey, hold up now.
Battlefield.
Oh, that's the kids game, right? That's for the,
Yeah, totally.
that's for the special children who take the bus, right?
Yeah, I feel like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Special child. He's a special child.
Is,
Quiet.
it's not as realistic as far as based on reality, and also I don't think it carries the storyline that Treyarch has really prided themselves on building into the Black Ops games. It's
Have you guys all played the campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've beaten it. I killed you. I'm sorry.
Have you gotten all three
You got all
endings?
three?
Not. I've only played it once, but I killed you.
Yeah, I kill you.
That's the worst ending right there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not kidding. The best ending.
you, then you killed him. I got a question.
Yeah.
You were talking
If
earlier.
you want to know the
Hank,
best
and you were
ending, you got to ask
explaining
him over there.
The best ending.
Yeah, there you go.
Would you be able to explain the best ending now?
Absolutely.
To people
All
who
right.
haven't gotten it.
There is an ending. There's actually three endings. Crummy one, an okay one, and a really good one. If you've heard the word nurse batshit, you've gotten to the best ending. So I'll predicate that for you. But to get there, you got to do certain things.
Listen, Austin.
All right. First thing is, when you had the opportunity, when you're playing as Woods, right, and you're scoping up on the guy with the bag on his head, which you know to be Mason, don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't think it was him until I actually shot
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
So shoot him in, miss him, shoot him in the leg. Okay. Next thing is, you're gonna make a decision, just whether you're gonna go after karma, save karma or not. Save karma, even if you kill Rooker. In fact, do it anyways. You know.
Which, by the way, is not easy to save karma.
Yeah, but you gotta save karma. You save karma, then the last thing is once you capture Menendez, even though as much as you want to smoke him, don't. And that'll get you the best ending and it's fun ending. Yeah.
No, play the storyline though.
Any
Again.
of you have a military
Again.
background?
Excuse me?
Anybody have a military background or like special training?
We have a lot of, we've actually, we met on a military film 2 years ago. Because of the roles I get to play, I get to train a lot with special forces and tier 1 operators. So you get to get a good feel for that. But he was in a show called Generation Kill, which is yeah. He was Animal, right? He played Manimal, yeah. So, and he went through extensive training for that, and we spend a lot of time in these environments.
That's the fun part about being an actor is that you get access to training that your
That
average
you're not
civilian
normally
doesn't.
privy to.
Even I've done some training with some ex-army guys, and they brought us up to a level. They said, "Well, you guys are far and above the level that most cops are currently." You know, it's like, and that's because when you get a state-funded program like the police force, they don't get to fire as many rounds as a very succinct, compact training that actors get. You know.
Right.
And plus, we usually have two. When we shot the movie, we had one consultant. Each of us had our own.
Yeah.
Everything we do, every way you move, everything, the way you talk, the way you breathe. Someone's always watching and saying, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
But that's good, keep there.
So it's more, you said you're right on spot for the military,
Yeah.
way of doing
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, they want to make sure that when that camera is focused on you, when you got the close-up, it's as accurate and as pinpointed as can be.
And plus,
somebody doesn't be like, oh, that's not right.
And this movie we were on, we must have burned through a couple thousand rounds a piece easily.
yeah.
I mean, someone else is paying for your ammunition, so you don't. It's not feeding me clips, okay, fine. But it's great. Actually, I've had the privilege of being on nuclear submarines. Been in all kinds of tanks. Turned the Centurions up to the Abrams. We've been in. We got to sit in an F-15 the other day. I mean, you get to do a lot of really cool things.
Yeah.
And then when you're in a movie and you're shooting this stuff, sometimes you get to operate, you get to drive a tank, you get to do something really like you'd never have an opportunity to do. And as you're saying, we get what they call the cream training. We don't have to do anything else except the fun stuff, like clearing buildings and putting rounds on target and stuff. We're gonna have to do all the physical training or learning anything except so we do all the fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that. What?
Does Menendez at the end, I think it was the second one, that wanted to go to the Ben Sevenfold one, the concert? Then near the end after the credits and everything? Does you actually have to do that one? To meet the Ben Sevenfold?
Yeah, the only part I didn't do in that was actually play the guitar.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
did you see the zombie
know,
on the
did
top?
you do it?
You can see the zombie.
Did you actually meet the Ben Sevenfold?
If you look at the
Yep. That was his favorite part of the entire game.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it though.
What projects are you guys currently working on now?
Well, I could tell you, but I might have to kill you.
Rich and I have a film coming out called Blackjacks.
To the
Hopefully
main
it'll be
people
out
in Black Ops.
in the spring. I have a film that's premiering at South by Southwest called Cold Water, and then another one called Haunting at Silver Falls, which comes out in April. And we start shooting we have a lot going on. You gotta stay busy.
Yeah, I finished working on a small independent film called Hot Guys with Guns.
Excuse me?
Hot Guys with Guns.
Hot guys with guns.
Yeah. And
It's like lingerie football, except with guys.
That's I finished.
That's for him.
Shut
No,
up.
have you ever seen a movie called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
Yeah, I've
It's
heard.
very similar to that. It's kind of noir type of. But anyway, I'm working currently on a film called Preacher, the Preacher.
I'm in a role right now that's sort of the opposite end of the spectrum from Black Ops. I play an orthodontist on a CW show called Heart of Dixie.
You know, the
Hard what?
big
Heart of
old-
Dixie.
Hard of Dixie.
The love interest of an actress by the name of Jamie King, blonde lady.
So you have another job lined up since you finished Black Ops too, right?
We finished Black Ops in August
Of this year?
Yeah.
Last year, I mean.
this year.
This
Yeah.
year, this year.
It comes out like 2 months after.
Well, 2012.
Right, 2012.
I was right.
Last year.
That future stuff, that's for Halo.
Yeah.
That time warp jump thing, no, that's not.
Got me.
So, has Treyarch planned any other games that you guys might be in?
No.
Call of Duty?
No, well, this is the Rolls Royce of all games. You gotta understand, you know? I mean, after you work on this game, you don't really want to work on any other game.
Why couldn't Michael be here with you guys?
Who?
Michael, Roker. Roker.
Who's that?
I think he's probably tied up shooting Walking Dead.